Hey Gemini, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you guys are new. This reading will be for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Gemini, I'll be looking at your past energies between you and the person, your current energies, what's going on now, how do the two of you see, feel about each other, and your near future energies. What do your guides want to tell you about the energies coming towards you? We're going to close up your reading looking at its challenges facing you, your person, or the connection itself, and I'm going to pull advice for you guys, okay, at the end of the reading as well, and we will do some clarifiers. Gemini, this is a general reading, so not everything, all that comes out, everything that I see, and all that I pick up on in this reading will resonate with each and every single one of you. In the case it does, and you need to know more about this, you like to know more about the energies and how it'll play out for you and your person, the energies that surround you and them at this time, how they see you, how they feel about you, how they view the situation, we can do a personal reading. Details on private readings can be found in the description box below this video, along with a lover special for $33.33 that I have currently going on, should you guys want to take advantage of that. Alright, Gemini, let's take a look and see what your past energies look like between you and them. I'm curious because I kept seeing off balance. So too much of giving on one side, too much taking on the other. That could have been the issue here. Okay. Let's see here. For Gemini, what were the energies like for them and this person in the past? One more. So Judgment keeps coming out today. When I was doing your pre-shuffle, Gemini, the card of Judgment came out as well. I don't know why I keep seeing the Judgment card, but that's very interesting. So we have the Five of Swords, the Knight of Wands, Judgment. We have the Ten of Coins. You were dealing with someone who had commitment issues, who was in a fear of commitment, who feared commitment. And you felt that. You wanted them to stay. I see this girl, energetically, she was doing everything and extra trying to get this guy or girl to stay, not leave her, to catch his attention, you know, doing all the extra stuff, going the extra mile. These could be dropping selfies, you know. This could be constantly messaging them. This could be just, you know, energetically, this was someone chasing. She's trying to keep somebody here. She didn't want him to leave because she was afraid of abandonment. There was a feeling of abandonment here that she didn't want to face. She didn't want it to just end or let it be how it was. Okay, so here we have the Knight of Wands energy. Someone who came into your life, someone who you felt very attracted, drawn to. It was someone who you were very interested in, but you kind of wanted to lock this person down, or you wanted to keep this person. You wanted something to turn come from it. But see, after you let them go, or you kind of had to let them go, here's someone who is even trying to explain themselves to you why they were not committing, or why. It was like a lot of, okay, so you're dealing with a player, or someone with the energy of a player, and you didn't want it to just be this. If it was just casual, just sexual, if it was just flirt, fun, you wanted, I was almost like, I'm almost kind of getting like you wanted to convince this person to stay, to be with you, to work on this, because you wanted it. Okay. Yeah, it has so much potential, the Ten of Coins. So I see why you, I mean, I don't feel like you ever, the Judgment card. Tell me about this energy real quick. Tell me about the Judgment. What was the energy behind Judgment? Okay. Teach. They taught you something. They showed you something. This person also not made you feel rejected. I think for some of you they did. Like you couldn't really get, you wanted them, all of them, but you just felt like you weren't enough. This person kind of came and taught you how to love yourself, to be you, and to not really need anybody. There were a lot of lessons here with the Teach and Judgment. This was a lesson that you learned, and only could have been learned from this person. It was not a fun lesson to learn, but you learned it, or you taught it. Yeah, whoa, okay, see, we have the first chakra. Stability, security, codependency. Fear of abandonment. This person was not offering you the commitment. Okay. And this uprooted you, made you feel you never knew what was going on. Like every day you didn't know where this relationship stand, and that's kind of very unhealthy. Okay, it just kind of made you, because you wanted the Ten of Pentacles. In your past, maybe how you've always dated, you come from a long, committed, long-term relationship. You're used to dating a certain way. But with this person, it was like you, for some reason, had them, but just couldn't. It was just always a flighty energy in that. You didn't know what they were doing, where they were going. It's very in and out. Kind of left you feeling very unstable. Just constantly wondering where they are, what they're doing. Do they feel anything for you? Are they playing games with you? Are they just wanting something from you? Or are they just doing this for fun, just for mere passing time? Or, you know, just constantly made you feel not enough, or just didn't feel stable, or you made them feel that way. Both of you guys had a little bit of insecurities here when it comes to each other and comes to this connection. They here also, not only because they were really attracted to you, and they saw you also as the Ten of Pentacles, someone who they wanted to commit to. They saw potential here. They saw the two of you can build something great together. Greatness, stability, long-term commitment. But they weren't done. They were not done flirting with other people or having other options. And they try to explain it to you, or you try to explain it to them. Like, this is why it's not you, it's me. I hope you understand. I hope you'll be here when I come back. I have to do this right now. Look, you are everything and more than I could have asked. I'm also getting here. This is a man she's looking over her balcony. And I could see here, he's like trying to explain himself. And let's take a look here and see what his feelings were at that moment, Gemini. Look at that. There were feelings here, Gemini. This is becoming a very interesting reading. So we'll talk more about, there's love here. Yeah, there's love here. They found the person. That's why I said with the Ten of Pentacles. They found the person they could commit to. I feel like you were dealing with a player here who was not done, who didn't want to be, who didn't know what they wanted. It kind of made you feel like you were an option. Kind of made you feel like you weren't enough for them. You were the lesser than. You had to compete for their affection, for their love, for their attention. Ew. No one has time for that. And I think you left. You left. You let this go. It taught you something about yourself. Taught you to love yourself. Self-love. You kind of maybe thought, man, I made a fool of myself trying to chase after this person. There's something here I kind of feel a little bit ashamed of. Okay, because I'm not getting here, Gemini, this was ever normal for you. This is probably the first time that you ever felt so connected, so intensely attracted to a person who you found to be more than just your soulmate. Someone with the Ten of Pentacles and the Love card here, I know already, and with Hierophant, this person is not a karmic. Though there was a lot of karmic energy. I would not be surprised if they show back up in your life. But this could be somebody who you're no longer even dealing with anymore. Okay, I'm seeing here, this was these were the energies surrounding you and a particular person in the past. But I'm going to tell you here, there was mutual attraction here, mutual love. Love was growing, love was blossoming. The reason why they kept hanging around you and couldn't let you go and kept telling you things, kind of breadcrumbing you just to make sure you wouldn't leave, because they knew what they had and they didn't want to lose it to somebody else, because they couldn't commit to it. It's not your fault. To some people, relationships and serious commitments are really scary. But I'm getting here, your person ran from it. They were scared of something, and this was not about you. This was what was going on with them. There's something here about their financial stability. There's something here with money ties. They were worried here because maybe they saw that you were really independent. You don't need nobody. And they couldn't provide. They weren't exactly stable. They weren't exactly sure where they were going in life. There were a lot of changes here, and they didn't really want you to know that they were having maybe money troubles, that they didn't have something going for themselves. They were still living with their parents, or, using their family's credit cards, that stuff like that. You were probably dealing, even if they were wealthy, even if they had a lot of money, there was a lot of money scares, okay? Stability, security, what they were going to do with their life. They maybe had a change of careers. They didn't have a job. They didn't know how to support you. They didn't know if, you would like them if you really knew that this person. There's a lot of insecurity and lack of confidence here. That's kind of what I'm getting. But love was in the equation. But there were external factors here. You were dealing with the Knight of Wands energy. Okay, let's take a look here and see what the energies are like now between you and this person. Very interesting, Gemini. What are the energies like now between you and them? The Nine of Coins, the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Damn, okay. So we have the King of Wands. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have also another air sign like yourself, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. So in the present moment, we have 9s and 10s. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Both of you guys in this are sharing this energy of, wow, what a huge... What was that? That's kind of what I'm feeling like. What was that? What are we now? I mean, you both impacted each other in a way, because this wouldn't be coming up if this was something that you guys could easily get over. If both of you guys didn't go through that traumatic period of a loss or a breakup, you know, the feelings of a breakup, like something has come to an end. Both of you had experienced that, and it's still somewhat in your energy right now, and it's also in theirs. Like they feel the loss of you, feel the loss of this connection, but it was so much heaviness, so much work, so chaotic. This is like an uphill struggle, too much of something, just way too much, just too much craziness overload is kind of what I'm seeing here. Just too much. I can't deal with this right now. So here we have both of you guys in its energy with the Nine of Pentacles. I love that because there was the base and the root chakra at first, right? Problems and issues with the root chakra, and you guys, because we had the Hierophant, the teacher, come out, you both recognize, even if you guys haven't told each other this, you guys both recognize what the root of the problem was. And here you guys are working on that. You are everything about the situation now versus how it was is a complete 180. Is a complete 360 transformation altogether. You've gone full circle with this. You are now in the Nine of Pentacles. Security, stability, self-reliance, self-love, self-worth. You are, in every way, this is someone who says, I don't need no man, I don't need no woman, I don't need nobody. She's got it. She knows what she needs to do. She has a lot of things going for her. I feel like this person recognized that. They recognize that. You have a lot going on for you. So many pluses, advantages. I mean, meeting you is like, what the hell? What did I do to deserve somebody like that? And what do they see in me? But, you know, both of you guys kind of had like, I'm not worthy of your love kind of attitude. If you know me, you might not like me. There's something about me that's not right for you, and I'm just not feeling this right now. I'm scared, so I'm gonna run. And then there was this other person who could feel this person wanting to run, trying to lock them down. The more they try to run, the more they chase, the harder and the more they wanted this connection. And it was because it has a little thing of, I feel like right here, there's a little bit of, it's like a little bit of a turn on for either you or for this person to chase the other person, or to be like, oh yeah, I can't have you. Well, that makes me want you more. Okay, it was either you or them that did that. We have the Queen and the King of Wands here with strength. Wow, these two people are soulmates. These two people are soulmates. Let's take a look here and see what the energies are like right now. Not right now. What the energies are like moving forward. Okay. What the energies are like moving forward between you and this person. I'm seeing two people who are like two peas in a pod. Very, very, I mean, they are, this is someone who, yeah, you two, I mean, what you guys both saw in each other, you guys admire that. I mean, it was, the attraction from the beginning was just, I will take a look here and see what they were attracted to you the most about. What was the thing that they attracted to you? What was coming up for you guys in the near future? And we're going to end this video. If you guys want personal read on, yeah, this is a Romeo and Juliet situation. These are two people. Okay, we have Romeo and Juliet. So if you guys know the story behind Romeo and Juliet, there were outside influences that affected them coming together. You know, is the fact that somebody here was maybe kind of trying to figure out what they were going to do in life. They didn't want to depend, I don't know why I was heavily getting money, so they didn't want to depend maybe on family finances. They didn't want to, I'm also kind of getting like They're like, fuck what other people say. So there were people going against you, or, you know, telling, it's just somebody here was speaking bad of this connection, saying, I don't want you with this person. You deserve better. There's reasons why somebody here did not support the two of you coming together. These could be mutual friends or people who knew of this connection, or this could just be people who were jealous, okay? But I'm seeing here you two wanted to be together. In the near future, we have the Six of Wands. We have the Moon. And we have the Wheel. So, do you see here, there is this fear that it's a very challenging, when you have the Moon in your future, it's really challenging. You're confused and you're unsure. And so are they. It's about someone having this feeling like something just isn't right. Something's off. Okay. But those are... See, the scary part of this is not knowing how something is going to turn out, and that part in itself is terrifying. That's why maybe you have come to this reading, because you want to know, should I wait? I don't want to end up getting more hurt by staying. You know, so many red flags already in the beginning. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Now here, this is someone, I feel if it's not you, it's them. I want this person so badly, but I'm afraid that they won't love me for me, and I'm afraid that something won't work out. But I see victory here with the Six of Wands if somebody here will just push all of those fears aside. Okay, because we have the Wheel of Fortune. Here we also have strength in the Four of Swords, healing. I see the two of you coming together but needing to talk about something here. I feel like this person hasn't really exposed to you guys what their fear was and what it is that's really troubling them. Maybe something happened in their past and they are afraid of it happening again with you, because the feelings that they have with you, they've never felt with anyone else before. Okay, let me see the energies here. Tell me about this Moon. What's the feeling of here that they have with the Moon? Okay. The feeling that they have here. Look at this. They have their heart locked away. They're afraid to love. They're afraid to give you their heart. They're afraid to unlock this part of them because it's scary. Over time, they've learned to detach, not to let anyone get too close, not to fall in love, not to love, not to use their heart to make decisions, rather it's with their mind or with their, you know. And it's just been playful and fun and not get too close with somebody, because when they fall, and they have fallen for you, they feel a little bit like, damn, I just may have let the best thing I've ever experienced, the best thing ever, slip away. They're not easy. It's not they. See, I was just asking, what is it, the biggest fear that they have right here is being heartbroken. So they've decided to lock their heart away. Tell me about this. Let's see here. Tell me about this victory here. And if you guys know the story, I was going to say, I've started explaining Romeo and Juliet. It's a tragic ending, but I don't get that for you guys, because I see the Six of Wands, victory and success. But this is like two people really wanting to be with each other, but because of external influences or for personal insecurities, they are not together. Tell me about the Six of Wands here. Someone's name can be Ivan, or they have, they're Danny. They have the letter C. Let Erica, I'm also getting, or Eric. Okay, see, I told you that victory card, you are getting something, well-deserved reward. There's something you guys are getting, Gemini, and this is going to be big. It's going to be a big deal. This is, universe is blessing you with the opportunity to take what's yours. This was perfect. It was just beautifully created for you. This is something that is turning up for you, and it will work out for you, and it will be everything you wanted. Just take it and say thank you, because it's something you've done. You may have worked on yourself, you know, whatever it is that you had to work on to fix this issue, if not them. You guys are both working on this energy here, facing this base chakra, root chakra stuff. And because you got to the Nine of Pentacles, this is the universe blessing you with its reward for having worked on that chakra right there. Let's talk about this real quick and let's end your reading. This is a long reading, but I feel like it was needed. Joy and stability. See, the word stability is coming out. You are maybe codependent on this person, emotionally, physically, or financially. Okay. Rebuilding. Yep, you guys are rebuilding this. It's not over. It's not over between you and this person. You guys are both seeking the truth. It's not a win or a lose. You were supposed to go through this. And you guys are both going through it together simultaneously. I'm kind of seeing a mirror reflection here. And this is the universe wanting to bless you guys with fortune, with rewards. Good job. Well done. So it could be in the form of pentacles, money, finances, love, children, school, whatever it is you're waiting for, having whatever it is you want to manifest, you are going to get it. Whatever it is you've been working hard at, working towards, it's coming in, Gemini. All right, Gemini, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Thank you guys so much for your time. Reach out if you guys want a personal reading or an inside look as to where your relationship is, where it's going, and how they see you, feel about you, the energies of your connection, personally, privately. I will leave my email in the description box below, and I do have a lover special which you guys can use to get your reading done. Bye, Gemini. Thank you guys so much for your time. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this video helped, and I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks or in your personal reading. Bye, guys.